Can't prove it, but that might be. Welcome to today's episode of the Yawt Yawt Show. Today we are actually just doing a bunch of running around. Yes, it is turkey season. I don't have time to really turkey hunt. Like I said, I don't have time. I do have time, but I need to get a few things done. I'm back in town from the event this weekend and whatnot. So I'm gonna go down here. I got a hog camera down here, and I want to go get it and move it to a different piece of property. It's a better camera than my other one. It's the same camera, it's just a different model or something. It's got a little better lens on it, so I like it. It's down here at one of these fields still where I caught the fish from the last video, and we're going to take them to another place where I got a trap set up that's been set up for a little bit, and just see what we can do. But other than that, just walk along with me. Hey, if we're down here and I hear the turkey gobble, well, I got my tennis shoes. So, and we'll go. So let's go. Anyway, a day of hanging with me and see what we're doing. Who knows? No telling where we shall end up at. But anyway, I have my binoculars on because I went out there and checked that power line down there. So anyway, nothing of course. I just didn't want to drive up there and be turkeys there. So anyway, let's go down here, get our camera out of this mud, and do us some running around. A day with the Yawt. Come on. Oh man, I need to take the tennis shoes off. Put my boots on. It really smells right here, which tells me I've had a hog come back in here. Or you can probably see it right there. See how soupy that is? See how soupy that is? Yeah. Oh, that tells me hogs have been back in here and whatnot. But anyway, I'll show you how simple. All I'm doing is just gonna take unplug this thing. Get them back up in there for now. And all I'm doing is taking the camera with me. I'll come back and get the rest of that stuff later. Nasty. You can see how close I was. The pig got on there. Well, anyhow, this is what we're taking to the new spot. It's got a little bit better visual on, I guess. Well, while I was down here, I was gonna look at the creek. Creek's back up running. I got a beaver. I want to catch some beavers back up in there. I put it back up in that. There's a slough back up in there, and I can't wait to show y'all. But it just seems like we got another thunderstorm last night. And anyway, we had big tornadoes the other night. But I was in South Carolina coming home. I left South Carolina at like 10 o'clock at night, and I got home at like 5 or 6 in the morning. And they just had a major tornado about 40 miles north of us. So y'all be praying for them people if y'all seen it on the internet or all that. But anyways, just want to check that out because we got some beaver trapping coming in that little slough back up in there before long. Lock the gates. Well, I'm gonna run down here to the bank. I gotta put a check in the bank from the trip from South Carolina, and I need to go see a lawyer real quick about some things, and then we'll head somewhere else. Appreciate y'all riding along. I mean, it's just a day riding in the truck with y'all. Come on. Well, we downtown West Point, going to the bank. Just left the lawyer's office. I got somebody that owes me some money, and it doesn't seem like they want to pay, so I got a lawyer on that. You know, guy lives in a trailer hood. Oh, got millionaires owe you money. But anyway, let's go to the bank. Well, I'm at the bank. Got my stuff. I had to get all my printouts of what I spent for the Yawt Yawt this year and whatnot. Because, you know, I ain't very organized. I don't do a whole lot. I don't do good with, like, keeping up with receipts and stuff, you know, for taxes. It's tax time. But I got everything in here. Everything's legit. And hopefully, when I do taxes, I mean, I'm going to owe, but maybe, just maybe, they won't come repo the trailer. So, if y'all ever seen me be organized, I mean, y'all seen me hog trap, but have you ever seen me organized? You can only imagine how I don't keep up with stuff. So anyway, on to the next spot. Roll on highway. All right, we are at the Evergreen Egg Co-op, where I get all my corn from, or majority of it. Trying to make sure I already got a little bit of corn, but I gotta pick up some dog food and some cedar shavings, or shavings for the dog house is what I gotta pick up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and flip this up right here, and then that way they can just throw it over the top. Dog food and cedar shavings, because we got a few more cold nights coming. My dog's kind of thin haired and whatnot, and then we've been getting a lot of rain. So when you get that rain, where I got the dog house, evidently it flooded one of the dog houses, and we'll show you that here in a little while. But let's go on in here and get what we need. No, we're not gonna get it yet because I gotta get my wallet. Gotta run that debit card. Maybe we won't get declined. I actually tried to pay my light bill. I mean, not my light bill, my phone bill, and it declined my card online. What the word? What the word? Before we head out, I think the dishwasher, the dishes need getting out. So I'm gonna do this real fast, and before we go back out there. But anyway, I don't know how y'all been doing today, but I've been, like I said, I went to South Carolina this weekend and did some events. I haven't been back doing no turkey hunting yet, but I'm gonna get back to it pretty soon. Anyway, I want to get a new dishwasher because this don't quite dry everything off for some reason. But anyways, excuse me. But when I get everything and this done, we'll when I get these fixed up, we'll go back out there and well, see if we can't figure out the dog house situation. I guess it's done mounted up with stuff so much that flooded the dog houses. But we got a few more cold nights. We're gonna give them a little more shavings and whatnot. So let me load these up in the cabinets, and we'll be outside here just a minute. What you think there, old trapper? Yeah. Since we're doing the dishes, we might as well do the trash too, huh? Oh, all right, we're gonna get to getting the dog's house fixed here shortly. Well, let's get the dog. That dog right there. That dog right there. What's y'all doing? Get y'all food. Get y'all a little food. Get a little bit of this off the bottom. And then, there you go. Nose. Want that fresh, don't you? You want that fresh, don't you? Oh, don't make that. Huh. I guess I should have done this when I walked through the trash. Now I gotta make an extra trip, don't I, Bella? I'll make an extra trip. Oh. Where's our thing? Trapper's eating. Bella, you gonna eat? You gonna eat? You gonna eat? Bella, you wanna show them where I run over you in the driveway? Look at that. Yeah, where I run over you the other night when I come in at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I run over you, didn't I? I did. You run right up in front of the truck. Oh, yeah, it's good, ain't it? Yeah, that's good, ain't it? That good, Bella? All right. Well, let's figure this out. All right, so you can see what I got right here. Had their houses right here, and I guess they kicked all the stuff out. You can see this one right here. It's got a ball in there. Anyway, it's got a little water standing in there. I guess it all run down the hill and jumped off in there. So anyway, I'm gonna fix that, and right now, gotta get some boots on though. Gotta put my light boots on, and then see if I can't get that figured out. We got a few more cold nights. Bella don't like cold. Trapper, he don't bother him too much. He ain't real smart, but he got a lot more fur. And so anyhows, let's get the boots on and get started. So I guess the first thing I need to do, we had a big old storm, man. Tornadoes and like weather and all that, but they just come. I make sure ain't no snake or nothing up on these. It all comes out. So this one's good. It just needs a little shavings in there. That's right. And then this one right here, let me go and move this back. Right here, full of water. Yeah, full of nasty water. Jeez. All right, that's out. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Holy smokes. Good night. Alright. I guess we need to take this straw. Somebody actually sent me this shovel. Get that ramp off of there. Dog, what y'all doing up there? Get that ramp out. Now, I know probably 100 of you right now telling where you would put this doghouse and where it's in the wrong spot. I know. But I got it here. It's my dogs. I do what I want. Just in case y'all didn't know. Didn't have a problem until we had that tornado where that wind just blew in from every which way. So much rain. Whatnot. So anyway. Here in about another 2 weeks they won't even be using this doghouse anyway, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let that dry out in the sun. Let all that dry out. I'll put some shavings in that one. And I'll let that one dry out and come do it this afternoon. Like I said, these little cedar shavings here. Ticks and fleas don't get in the cedar shavings as much. I know, and there's probably somebody going, if you had possums around, you wouldn't have to worry about the ticks. But like I said, a couple more weeks. Yeah, about 2 more weeks. They won't even be getting in here. They'll be up under that porch in the back. Up in that cool dirt digging. See? They had just built them a ramp right there. Water's going right up in there. But, oh man, like I said, it ain't been a problem until this week, so I'm gonna let this one dry out while I go do stuff with the hogs, and I'll come back with that, fill that up. But the old sunshine will dry this out. But yeah, put it up there. Let that sunshine catch it. Sunshine. Hold up. And we got some experts. Got to make sure all the water's out. I know y'all talk about me. All right, let's get to rolling. We got the Frappuccino, the green tea, and the hot fries. Lunch of champions, just on the road. Gotta get it, son, gotta get it. Let's go feed some hogs. All right, well, we're on the next piece of property. Y'all probably gonna see this piece of property in a hog trapping video here very soon, I hope. Hopefully after this one. But anyway, I'm just gonna walk around back. I want to show you guys something. How y'all been doing today? Just tell me how you been. Just tell me how you been. Let me lay that on. I got to So I've caught pigs here several occasions. And I got a trap already down there. I'm gonna actually probably just leave this trap on this piece of property for a while. And anyway, look at this old car. I seen this car down here the other day. Let me tell you something. Can't prove it, but that might be a Bonnie and Clyde car right there. I mean, I don't want to be a witness to some crimes or something, but you know, that might be the Bonnie and Clyde there, son. Oh, do y'all know what kind of car that is? All you gun nuts? I mean, car nuts. I know nothing about it. What does that say? Is this Chevrolet? Chevrolet? No, yeah. Anyway, well, looked like they might have been bootlegging a little whiskey. Done had a little rundown with the law. Gangsters. Gangsters. Anyway, let's ease on down here and get us a look-see at the trap. See if we can't get ready to catch them home. Man, sometimes I love this little creek right here. I think I'm gonna set a beaver trap or two right here. Just love that little creek. That's where I tore up everything on my Ranger, my trailer that time, and washed those pigs off. Anyway, I just like to come down here and listen. I can't turkey hunt this place, but dude, it just when them leaves, see how them leaves start getting green and it starts filling out inside the woods right there. Sometimes you can just think like that old big old pine right there. You just think about sitting up next to it, calling it old Longbeard. He just out there. Need to be at the club hunting, don't I? Anyway, just enjoying it, man. I'm blessed to be able to come down here places and just be in nature. So many people just piled inside of an office dealing with heckling, and just whatever else of a daily struggle. And I'm just blessed to be able to be out here. So I appreciate all y'all that watch and carry on. So, you know, people like y'all, but I could do this kind of for a living. So I'm very much appreciative. I had a video that, if y'all watched the video where I drug the hogs up on the trailer with the winch, YouTube actually demonetized that video. I don't know, man. Who knows? So it's always good to have that support. That's why I always tell people go to yawtyawt.com, donate to the channel if you can, you know. And like I said, because what I do, a lot of people in the outdoor, a lot of people in the world don't understand the way of life that we do. And I base my money a lot of times on YouTube, and sometimes YouTube don't like it. So, anyways, I don't make the rules. You're not gonna believe this. Just right there where all that water, where I'm fixing to go through all the water, those freaking pigs come right across there. Golly. They come right there where that water is out there. It seemed to be like 12 to 15 of them. And I got this out. I should have just been recording because it was, like I said, 12 to 15. I mean, I would have shot one, but it would have been one. But anyway, at least I know they here. But they went that way, the trap's this way. They're a good ways from here. They're a good ways from where the trap is. So will they come back tonight across there? We shall see. Golly, I should have just been filming. Like where they said a little beaver trap in here. Yeah, I love catching beaver. A lot of people don't believe in it, but they don't understand they're nuisance animals in the state of Mississippi. Golly. They're not very big hogs. That means when I catch them, if I do catch them, I don't have to be here right at daylight. I could actually go turkey hunt on the club and then come over here and deal with them because they're not big enough to jump out. So possibly, we'll see. Corn, they've been coming in and out of here. See, they got it kind of soupy over there. But these hogs have just been in here. They've been seen to be wanting to hang back a little bit in here, but we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. Let's see if we can get this corn in there. I actually changed out this camera. This is, like I said, got that camera changed out. That's hog eye camera. Both of them's hog eye. I just like picture quality on this camera better than the other one. And anyway, let's get some corn out, feed hogs. Ooh, it stinks in here. So we can catch it fruit though. Like I said, those pigs been lining up on this back side right here. I don't know if I could kind of stay away from that. I don't know, but anyway, I would need them to get them in here huddled up real good. And hopefully we catch that group. All right, that's it. Let's get out of here and let's go do something else. Figure out what else. We gotta go back and finish the dog house. I just had to come back here one more time. Look, it's like shots all up in the back, man. It's gotta be a story. Gotta be a story about this old car. Yeah. Look, man, they're everywhere. Shots is everywhere. Telling you. Somebody died in that thing. You hear me? Oh, I done got the head knocked on that. You imagine sitting there in the back seat and all of a sudden, all over some bootleg whiskey. That's the story in my mind. I'm just going on. Some home dogs. Well, stopped by the Piggly Wiggly and picked up some steaks tonight. My boy's coming over, and my mother-in-law had a little surgery, so she'll be out. So we're gonna cook some steaks tonight and whatnot. So, anywho's, any which ways, my wife had stopped by there earlier and got some groceries, but she said where she had went didn't have some good steaks, so I went to the Piggly Wiggly and got them steaks. Anywho's, let's go figure out the dog house. The dog house. I know dogs. It ain't the best in the world, but the world ain't best for us sometimes. All right. That's it. Couple more nights of cold weather. I'm gonna put that back on top, and well, we'll see what the rest of the afternoon holds. You never know. I might get into one more thing. Well, getting a little late in the evening. My boy Harlow, he's on the way home. So we got some steaks. So he should be here in about 10-15 minutes. What are you doing? Nothing. Cruz, he wants to come outside. He wants to sit. Woo, got the fire going. What's up? Anyway, we're gonna get the grill fired up, get it heated, and then now you wanna smile? Hello. Don't hit me so hard, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, get up. Get up and throw up.
All right, Cruz is on the way. I mean, Harlow's on the way.
Yeah.
You're Cruz.
Yeah, I'm Cruz. I'm 5 years old.
You're 5 years old.
Yeah.
5 years old. And you got a tooth? Let me show you a tooth. That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, let's get this grill heated up. I'm going to get them steaks smoking. But yeah, Harlow's back. I'm not trying to show all this stuff we got piled up on the porch here. But anyway, Harlow, we got baseball tomorrow, cooking some steaks tonight. And I'm going turkey hunting or I'm trapping fish tonight. So that's the plan. But we got to eat first. Is it good, Cruz? Video. He's like, why are you videoing me? Well, this ends the evening with steaks and family. So, any which ways. Guess we'll see y'all in the next episode. Y'all have a good one. God bless. And as always, Jesus loves you.
God.